night to say goodbye to John Gerard.
Behind the scenes, they were like messing around back there.
And I was just hitting
He's trying to make sure I'm on my spot here. He's not just the news anchor. Now he's the director of the show, too. You want a little, what do they call those things in the orchestra? Baton? Is it what you want?
Conductor. We want to make it easier for you to leave. You won't miss us, but we are going to miss John. You're going home to family in Miami, and a great job there, so good
luck. Have a good job and a great family waiting for me. The only problem is it's going to cost me my job in San Antonio, and I love it here, and you're always going to be in my heart, and go Spurs, go.
Well, don't say goodbye yet. You have to do the weather first.
All right, I got a feeling you've got something up your sleeve there, because you've been awfully nice and awfully quiet so far. So I don't know. We're gonna see. I've been warned though. Anyway, 67 in San Antonio right now. That's a live look outside from our World Car 4 zone camera. Let's get to the maps, and first of all, show you how much rain we had today. About 1 3/4 inches at the airport. Downtown here at the TV station, 2.3. I found out because, you know, today I'm wearing my red, white, and blue in honor of Memorial Day, but it turned out to be red, white, and wrinkled because I went out there when it was raining and it was still part of that 2.3, so I should have waited until it was done. I didn't realize my shirt wasn't permanent press. Anyway, we do have some more rain on the way, and because of that, a flash flood watch is in effect for San Antonio and mainly everybody along and north of Highway 90, and then down toward the eastern zone, out toward Goliad and Cuero as well. So you folks out west and farther down to the south, not going to see as much rain, but you're still going to see some, and that's always good news there when you see it. A big question today, a lot of folks were asking, did it rain over the aquifer? And it did. I don't know if you saw that. Look, we'll run it again one more time for you. There's one wave. There's a second wave going right over the recharge zone from about Uvalde all the way to Austin. So it really hit in a good spot. It's going to take a nice big jump tomorrow and probably for most of this week as well. 66 at 6 a.m., cloudy skies as you get out the door for work and school tomorrow. The holiday is over. But tomorrow, remember, tomorrow's Tuesday, not Monday, so it's a pretty short week. You'll see cloudy skies. Then we might see some showers and storms rolling back in by 10 o'clock and noon, and some of those could be dumping some pretty heavy downpours as well. Right now, 4-zone Doppler is not indicating any rain. There was some pretty heavy storms in Mexico, which was going to be coming close to Eagle Pass, but it's gone and turned down to the south, well south of you, heading toward Laredo. So not a big threat for anybody anywhere tonight, as it turns out. But this area of low pressure is still spinning. Look at that right there. It shows up on the satellite. It's going to have to go all the way across the state before it finally leaves us alone, and that's not going to happen for at least another couple of days. So here's your 4-zone for tomorrow. Now with the daytime heating kicking in, all this moisture, we're going to see those scattered briefly heavy storms. Western zone 86 to 90. If you're in the hill country zone, you'll see some scattered locally heavy storms as well, 80 to 84. Over the eastern zone, some of your rain could be heavy tomorrow, which could lead to some possible flooding. And same story in San Antonio, Bexar County, the entire central zone, possible flooding tomorrow with some of those pretty heavy downpours once again. So for tomorrow, we're looking at the possibility of some localized, mainly street flooding. But if you live near a river, be prepared to get to higher ground because it could flood quickly. 8 a.m. you're looking dry. Then noon and 5 p.m. there could be a tropical heavy downpour at any time. We're talking about big raindrops, and it's going to pile up pretty quick. So good chance of rain tomorrow. Not quite as high Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, but still some around. And then for Sunday and Monday, mostly sunny, and we'll really start to heat up as things dry out. The rest of your 7-day outlook for the remaining zones is online right now at News4SA.com.
That was a pretty good forecast for your last one.
That wasn't too bad. You know, I'm going out in style. I'm going to get some rain.
But, you know, tonight is John's last night.
It is.
Also, you know, David Letterman is retiring this year. So in that spirit,
He's like,
we're doing a top 10 list.
Oh, boy.
Why John is leaving us with the help from your weather producer, Selena. Number 10. He forgot his login password to the National Weather Service, which, if you know John, is really, really funny because, yes, he doesn't remember. Number 9, Southwest Airlines called. They made enough of him flying back and forth to see his family in Florida. They're retiring a seat and painting a plane to look like him.
That's true.
Number 8, 2 words, mountain cedar.
Oh, yes.
Yes. That. Number 7, he's going to see his priest. That's Father East.
Father East. Oh, you're making fun of my accent.
We are.
All right.
Number 6, turns out all his exes really do live in Texas, which I didn't get.
Don't understand that.
Don't let the word get out.
Number 5, being the most accurate 3 years in a row. He's decided to quit while he's ahead.
Absolutely.
I understand that. Number 4, still hasn't figured out whether it's pronounced rungy or rung or runge.
It's rungy. A lot of those I'm still trying to figure out.
Number 3, Miami has 5 zones.
That's right, baby. I'm upgrading.
Did not know. Number 2, if he leaves for Miami now, he can make sure LeBron James is unavailable for the final.
I'm just going to help out the Spurs.
And the number 1 reason John is leaving us, he's tired of me asking to use his green screen, so he is just giving it to me.
Yes.
John Gerard.
Number 1 reason I'm leaving is Beamer.
Yes, that's right.
That's right.
And we know you are a Spurs fan. You had season tickets, so we're going to get you this. We also shoot baskets here during every commercial break. I'm
getting pretty good at it.
So you got a Spurs shirt, and this really is what I wanted to give you. I'm from Normal, Illinois, and I plan to give you this because you are the most normal person I have ever met in TV news, and that is high praise because everybody except for you is crazy and a diva.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you very much.
You are the best, just the hardest working, most professional person.
God bless you guys. It's been a real treat for me. I'm humbled by everybody in San Antonio who has just embraced me and let me get into your living rooms and your bedrooms, depending on where your TV is every night. So thank you very much. And you got to look me up in Miami when you come down there.
Yes.
Absolutely.
WFOR
That's
Channel
right, the CBS affiliate there. I'm looking forward to it.
Still Channel 4, so it's
tough to leave here, though.
All right, good luck, John.
Thank you.
We'll see him again in a minute. Don Harris.
That's right. He is now live.